We're going to come on here. What we're talking about today, I know a lot of people have had sightings of what you call this Bigfoot, okay? And I'm going to tell you a little more information of what I've done. I've done this on my part-time experiences. What I've been doing is I go out on weekends and I search for this Bigfoot, okay? Some people call them Bigfoot. Some people call them Sasquatch. Same thing. One or the other, 10 to the dozen, it's the same, okay? So I go out on the weekends and I search. I have a lot of infrared equipment. I have a military background. I go in the woods. I camp out and I search. And I search for footprints. They're big footprints. That's why they call them Bigfoot, okay? And well, out there, the only time I ever sighted anything, I actually did see a Bigfoot, okay? Not the actual Bigfoot, but the actual imprint of a Bigfoot out there. Now, what they tell you about is some of them got to be more than 2 feet long, 24 inches or more. I reckon some people are talking about these Bigfoots that, could be a basketball player going out there, no offense, not to be offended to anybody, okay? But the ball players are 7 feet tall. They may have a 24-inch sneaker, but that's a sneaker, okay? That's a sneaker out there in the woods, in the mud. That's not going to happen. You're going to see a big foot out there, okay? A bare foot with little claws on the end of it, okay? The nails are turned around and over. You don't see that in a human being. Even though this Bigfoot could be human, could be alien, could be any kind of extraterrestrial or testicle or all. So these things are out there. People see them. I've never seen them, but I'm searching. That's my part-time thing I like to do on the weekends, and I enjoy it. It gets me out, gets me some fresh air, be away from people, because in this COVID-19 world out there, you got to be careful. You got to be careful out there because you never know. So I've been doing that, my part-time job, time, out there for the last 2, 3, 5 years. So, and I've been in different states. I'm not going to tell you where I am now, okay? So you won't know. But I've been a couple states, I can tell you. Vermont. Now, a lot of people think Vermont's in Canada. Montreal area, it's not. Vermont's all by itself. And it's not in New York, okay? Vermont is Vermont all by itself. And it's not just because it's hooked up to New Hampshire doesn't mean it's part of New Hampshire. For all you people out there that aren't sure where Vermont is in this world or this country. And the other state I go to is Florida. But I'm not going to tell you where I am or what state I'm in or when I go. And I'm not going to give you a specific date or time because I just do this randomly, okay? I go out there randomly and I search. Now, I've seen a Bigfoot, like I said, but all I've seen was an imprint in the ground. I ain't seen an actual Bigfoot or Sasquatch, like people call them. Either way, it don't matter. I call them Bigfoot. That's what I usually refer them to. And they're out there. And it could be extraterrestrial, non-human, could be coming through some kind of wormhole, some kind of Stargate that some people think could have been here prior to us, could be prehistoric. Before we are ever on this planet, these Bigfoots could be still around, or they're in a dimension. They're stuck in another dimension, and they flip-flop back and forth. So a lot of people seen them. They videotaped them. They audio taped them. They even, got it on Braille so you could read about it. So every option, you got hand sign, hand language. Anybody that has some kind of, a handicap that you can't read or write, you can read about it in Braille. You can do all these things. You can do hand sign language. Somebody's going to tell you the story about Bigfoot or a Sasquatch out there. So if you can't listen to the audio or watch a video, the people are going to do that too. Okay, so that's my part thing I do. It's something I do. I know some people personally that has actually seen a Bigfoot. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you who or where or when, but they seen it. Okay, that Bigfoot is a big one. Okay, they big, and it's not what you think. Okay, not what you think is seen. Some of these people that are fakes out there. A lot of fakes out there. All right, a lot of fakes. This is real. This is serious. This isn't like joke. There's no joke. This is real. So next time we come on, we're gonna talk a little bit more of Bigfoot. And we get a chance, and maybe I get one of my friends or acquaintances out there that may put in some information and data on the truths of this, so you can maybe get a better understanding of what's going on with that Bigfoot. All right, so we're going to do that next time possibly, and we'll have that loaded up for you. So we'll check you out next time now. You hear? Stay clean.